JBaker here, and welcome to another winter training episode of Minor League Baseball. Today we are visiting the Oakland Athletics. And literally, guys, we will be having another game. And we are about to get ready to get going. We got the Oakland Athletics to give us the, I'm trying to think of it. Training for the 2018 season. And yep, we're getting ready to go. 7 o'clock. Let's see if we can beat them. Alright, let's get ready and get out your scorecards as we present tonight's starting lineups. First for the visiting Oakland Athletics. Batting first and shortstop is Marcus Simon. Simon at short. Right fielder Mark Kana will bat second for Oakland. Kana at right. Second base Jed Lowry. Lowry's second base. Left field, Chris Davis. Davis, left field. First baseman, Matt Olson. Olson at first. Designated hitter, Ryan Healy. Healy, the DH. Third baseman, Matt Chapman, will bat seventh for Oakland. Chapman at third. Catching is Dustin Garneau. Garneau catching. Center field, Jake Smolowski will bat ninth for Oakland. Simon, Connett, Lowry, Davis, Olson, Healy, Chapman, Garneau, and Smolowski round out the batting order for the Oakland Athletics. And on the mound, Sean Manaea, Oakland's Athletics pitcher. And now let's get ready for the start of the Midland Rockhounds. And let's get ready to present them. Batting first in the Rockhound lineup is Mac Fontenot. Fontenot, second base. Hello there, how you doing this evening? Second is right fielder Scott Hampton, will bat second for Midland. Hampton at right. Center fielder is Jacob Brugman. He'll bat third for the Rockhound lineup. Brugman at center. Lewis Moda will bat third base for the Rockhounds. Moda at third. Designated hitter Boog Powell will bat fifth for the Rockhounds. Powell, the DH. Catching is Manuel Vina. He'll bat sixth for the Midland Rockhounds. Vina catching. Shortstop Michael Guerrero will bat seventh for Midland. Guerrero at short. Left field Preston Shackelford will bat eighth. Ninth is Edmund Alexander. He'll bat ninth for the Rockhound lineup. Alexander at first. Fontenot, Hampton, Brugman, Moda, Powell, Vina, Guerrero, Shackelford, Alexander round out the batting order for the Rockhounds. And on the mound, Eric Washington. Washington, the Rockhounds pitcher. And now let's get ready for this third game of the winter training session.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, the little guys get their shot. Should be a good one between the Oakland A's and the Midland Rockhounds. It's Interleague Baseball next on MLB Network.
Hello there. Carollo.
Eric
I'm
Washington,
doing good.
a left-handed
Thank
Missouri
you.
native, is the starter in this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's got 4 pitches to work with and uses them all
This
at
is our
all different
chance.
times in the game. So he keeps hitters off balance and gives you a lot to think about.
Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, number 10.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hopefully we can beat him.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit to first. Alexander comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Second spot tonight.
So now it's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Into the windup and the pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Runners on first with 1 down. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 2.
Settling in now, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded foul. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hampton has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Sean Manaea, a lefty from Indiana, is on the mound here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game. And that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
So digging in now, Mac Fontenot. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fontenot.
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Into the box, Scott Hampton. Here's a fastball chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. On the ground to short. This could be 2. Simeon's there. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard to short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
Matt, have you seen this guy throw? Oh, he is electric. What do you got to do against him? I think you got to attack him early.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis racing back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. At the plate, Matt Olson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Matt Olson.
Now here it comes. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
That's a nice controlled two-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hampton will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. That center fielder can go get him with the best of them. Tremendous range to left and right, and he's got a cannon. This is what you like in your best player in the outfield.
But the feet of the second baseman is a wild one. And they won't get him as he's able to advance from first to third on what would certainly be scored a throwing error.
Usually these guys turn the 6-4-3 double play in their sleep, but it looks like he rushed the feed there and it sailed over the second baseman's head.
And here now is Dustin Garneau as he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. Throw won't get him. Stepping up now, Jake Smolinski. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another chance? Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that'll do it in the inning as the catch is made in the coach's box. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. On now to the bottom of the second. The A's lead this one 1-0. So coming to the plate, number 3. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Designated hitter, number 3.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
All right, time for the Majestic defensive alignment for the Oakland A's. And I'm looking at Marcus Semien. Man, he had a horrific season years back, kicking the ball all over the place. But then he got with Ron Washington. And Wash said, Marcus, get over here, Marcus. Let's work, Marcus. And you know what? He cut those errors down big time. And he's become a pretty good major league shortstop.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 7.
Into the box, Michael Guerrero. Into the windup and the pitch. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up over toward the right side of the infield. Olson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Striding in once again, Mark Hanna. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, second baseman, Jed
Stepping
Lowry.
in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hampton over to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 2.
Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Alexander has got it, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The A's lead this one 1-0. Standing in, Preston Shackelford. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Preston Shackelford.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Batting ninth. First
In
baseman,
now, Edmund Alexander.
Alexander.
First offering on its way. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-2 pitch towards second, but there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Shackelford ranging back into the concrete staircases, and gone. A solo shot here to left, and Oakland has moved out in front here 2-0.
They're getting crushed. He's a Rockhound. Or I think he was one.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
In now, Ryan Healy, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Number 26.
Now at the plate, number 26. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Grounded to the right. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, catcher.
And here now is Dustin Garneau. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Ripped down the first base line. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. The A's strike for 1 on the solo homer. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's now 2-0 Oakland. Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Hampton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hampton.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And Lowry will look this one in for the first out.
Now batting, number 38.
Stepping up to the plate, number 38. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's in there, base hit.
Matt, that's a big base hit. I want to see now, can he get guys out from the stretch? He retired a lot of guys in a row out of that windup. Now he's in the stretch. Let's see if they can get to him out of the stretch.
Stepping in now, Luis Mota. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a good pitch there as he reaches out to hit this one on the ground to first. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Now batting.
Stepping in, number 3. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Vina.
See if we get bases loaded.
Standing in now, Manuel Vina, and he'll quickly send a line
drive
to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Come on. Don't fail. This is our chance to shine.
Into the box, Michael Guerrero. Swing and a liner, but foul.
We need to see if we could beat these guys.
Ready with the 0-1. Softly hit out toward short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The A's lead it 2-0.
We nearly had it.
Now batting, Jake Smolinski. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Number 5. Jake.
In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mark.
So now it's Mark Hanna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Ready with another 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they're on top 2-0. Stepping in, Preston Shackelford. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Edmund Alexander. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Davis on the move. And no one will track it down. The next 0-2. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. At the plate, Mac Fontenot. A hit in 2 tries so far. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with 1 right there.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
We'll be right back to the Midland Rockhounds. Winter training with the Oakland A's.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jed Lowry. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High pop-up. Guerrero settles under it near second. He's got it 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2, Chris Davis.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
I always like watching pitchers that attack with their fastballs until there's a reason to start mixing it up. He hasn't needed many of the secondary pitches so far in this one, and there was another good fastball for a strikeout there.
Shackelford is after it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Oakland is on top in this one, 2-0. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Scott Hampton.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, number 38. Fly ball into straightaway left. Davis is under it. One down. Throw behind him to second. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Stepping in now, Luis Mota.
You cheaters.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Olsen is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on. 7th inning coming up. The A's lead this one 2-0. Back here at the Coliseum in Oakland. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th. But before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Number 26 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Fouled back. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Dustin Garneau comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Shackelford makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Jake Smolinski. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Soft grounder left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Marcus Semien. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game. Striding in, Mark Canha. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. hard hit ball to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. It's stretch time here in Oaktown. The A's lead it 3-0.
Man, they're just getting walked.
Digging in and looking for more, number 3. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, number 3.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. The throw into second, and he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
They haven't had much luck so far tonight, so they'll definitely take that extra base hit. It only takes one, so maybe they can string together a few and get back into this thing.
Ready for another shot now, Manuel Vina, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Smolinski is right there, 1 down.
Man, they're just whooping us. We can't seem to get nothing on the
Digging in
board.
once again, Michael Guerrero. Third trip to the plate
Welcome
for him
to
here
winter
tonight.
training,
0 for 2
folks.
at this point. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Olsen
Let's hope
is
we
over
don't
now,
face
and he's
these
got it for round number
cheaters
2.
again.
The left fielder, number 30.
They beat us.
Ready once again.
2
Preston
games. This
Shackelford.
might be a
He started
third.
out
They
the
beat
evening
us
0 for 2 so far. Looks like
triple
a right-hander's
times.
gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Drilled on the ground to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
We still have no luck. The Athletics are beating us 3-0.
Into the box now, Jed Lowry. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jed Lowry.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground.
I guess this will
and
be
this
the
is going to
final
wind up a
game
foul
because
ball.
we can't seem to win.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Chris Davis is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Number 38 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
In the last inning,
Standing in, Matt Olson. He homered
they
earlier and is 2
cheated.
for 3 to this
There
point.
was no guy on second.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Tell you what, man, he
There's
looks
a guy
locked
on
into
third
me. You know, I
about to
played with a guy
score,
named Larry
but they
Milburn.
got
He said
him
he
out,
looks
too.
hitterish. You see that swing right there? I know he missed it, but he was on it.
Softly hit to short. Barehanded at his knees. Got him.
He's out.
Nothing across here this half of the inning. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. Oakland is on top in this one, 3-0.
Come on, boys. Please do
Digging
something.
in, Edmund
Leading off for
Alexander.
Midland.
He'll see what he can do
First
leading off the
baseman.
home 8.
Edmund Alexander.
To first, Olsen is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, second
At the
baseman.
plate, Mac Fontenot.
Fontenot.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
I like the idea of the first pitch breaking ball. This time, it just didn't
Now
work out.
batting, right fielder, Scott.
Now at the plate, Scott Hampton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This one's down to third. Lowry on to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. A look there at the Bay Bridge from the East Bay side, where we are for this one from the Coliseum in Oakland.
Leading off for Oakland. Designated hitter.
Well, looks like we have
High
lost
fly
this
ball out
one.
to straightaway center. Number 38 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting. Number 26.
Into the box, number 26. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And that one right down Main Street. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far.
Now
2 quick outs here.
Catcher. Dustin Garneau.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hampton on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Heart of the order 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. The A's lead this one 3-0. Stepping into the box, number 38. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Well, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So stepping in, Luis Mota.
Luis Mota.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 3. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, man, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Canna racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that.
Yeah, there we go.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, that's a big hit. They're running out of time, but they're clearly not going away without a fight. Now you're down 2. It gets interesting from here out.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Blake Trinan takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Standing in now, Manuel Vina, lying toward right center. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Man, that's what you would call an efficient outing. One pitch and he gets the save. He doesn't get paid by the pitch, so he just figured he'd end it quickly and hit the showers. Good call.
Cheater,
Tonight's ball game comes to a close. 3-1 the final. Eric Washington takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Well, this winter training series is over. We lost all 3 games to the Oakland
Here now is our final line
Athletics.
score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 3
Oh
runs,
man,
6
I
hits,
thought we'd come
no
back
errors.
and
They left 5 men
win
on.
it. Player of the game goes to Sean Mania of the Oakland A's. Oh boy, this didn't go too well, this training series. You know, it just didn't. Well, anyway, that is a wrap. We will start the beginning of our next training series. It won't be the Oakland A's that we will be facing because so much difficultness in this team that we've had to face. Well, anyway, guys, we hope you all enjoyed this 3-game losing winter series. We will be back in just a little bit. I have to go on my computer and put in the score from the winter training, and we will be good to go. Alrighty, guys, we will see y'all in the next stream of Minor League Baseball, the show.